Kannst du dein Stream begrüßen?
So jetzt starten? Okay. Say hi, yeah. Okay. What camera I have to look into? That one. Hi, my name is Leelo and I come from Estonia, and I'm gonna play songs that I wrote with my tiny fingers holding a pen. And we're in Pankow in Berlin, and I'm just gonna give it a go then. And the first song is called An Honest Man, and it's the first song I wrote when I lived in Brighton. Thank you. I'm gonna sing another song now. Unfortunately, I don't speak that much German besides kann ich bitte ein Bier haben? That's why I have a beer. So I'm gonna talk a little bit in English. The song is called Flying High, and it was born out of a conversation I had with a friend of mine when I played my first ever concert, and then it was filmed also, and then I looked back at it and it sounded really bad. So then I thought maybe I should just quit, and it's called Flying High.
Was sagt uns das? Man muss immer Bier da haben. Ne?
So, I'm gonna go to a happier song. So this is called Ain't So Bad. Let everyone have a drink break. I was traveling Southeast Asia after I lived in Australia, and then one night our bungalow got broken into and everything was stolen, everything I had. And then I had an accident with my friend, and after this I got robbed again. So I went home, but I wrote this song, and it's about realizing that all this material stuff you had literally means nothing. As soon as you're okay and you have family and friends, then you're fine. So this is called Ain't So Bad. Oh, I'm mad, I just wish I knew what you were thinking. I'm mad, it's just my confidence is shrinking, and I can't stop thinking about where people like you come from. Try my best to make it alright. Everyone knows it's no good to end the night with a fight. Oh, I wasted my time, to be honest, you ain't that fine. But I've got my family, and oh, I've got my friends in me. Oh, it ain't so bad, oh, it ain't so bad for me. Maybe one day you're gonna wake up and see that there's more to life than to lie and still. Oh, it ain't so bad, oh, it ain't so bad for me. I tried to piece together that fucked up night. I think you looked okay and your dance moves were right. Oh, maybe I'm cool, but you're shallow and you're acting like a fool. I stick with my friend who's been put on the ground and say, calm down, I'll turn this situation around. Fuck you and your mates have it all, there's nothing left from us to take. But I've got my family, and oh, I've got my friends in me. Oh, it ain't so bad, oh, it ain't so bad for me. Maybe one day you're gonna wake up and see that there's more to life than to lie and steal. Oh, it ain't so bad, oh, it ain't so bad for me. Oh, it ain't so bad, oh, it ain't so bad for me. Yes, I've got my family, and oh, I've got my friends in me. Maybe one day you're gonna wake up and see that there's more to life than to lie and steal. Oh, it ain't so bad, oh, it ain't so bad for me. Oh, it ain't so bad, oh, it ain't so bad for me. Cool. So now I'm gonna play next song. And it's called Disappear. And it's about being a young girl. No, it's not actually. It's about whatever you want it to be, but it's called Disappear. But I'm running out of places where problem. I tend to write this kind of slow and sad songs, and then I just try to hide some of those fast-paced songs between those millions of sad songs. So I'm doing a really horrible job because I only have like 3 upbeat songs. Well, I'm gonna play you something. It's a pretty dark song, but I wrote this some time ago, and also I'm releasing an album this year, and it's gonna be the first song on this album, and it's called "Afraid to Die Alone," which is pretty not a Friday night subject. But let's just listen to it. Oh yeah, oh it's all my fault. But why don't you keep on changing your name? I don't wanna lose, oh I don't wanna lose this game. You keep pulling further and further away. And what I've done wrong, I guess I'll never know. You leave me home crying, so afraid of dying alone. Oh yeah, oh it's all my fault. But what I've done wrong, I guess I'll never know. You leave me home crying, so afraid of dying. Oh, you leave me home crying, so afraid of dying alone. So, continuing with the sad subjects of 2019. This song is called Leaving Town. There's also a video version of it on YouTube if you go Leelo, Leaving Town. Weird. Doesn't make any sense. And it's about leaving town. Oh, you turn away. I guess you never wanted for me to come and stay. And now I know every corner of this town. you take me away somewhere I've never been? I don't ask for much these days. Maybe a little change. You said this place will never change its ways. You said this place will never change its ways. And all the roads I take, they lead to dead end streets. And all the friends I've made, they seem to go their own ways again. Oh, and I wish you well. I hope life will treat you kind. But I've got to go. I'm about to lose my mind. And all the roads I take, they lead to dead end streets. And all the friends I've made, they seem to go their own ways again. Oh, you turn away. I guess you never wanted for me to come and stay. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Wenn ihr Fragen habt, fragt sie einfach. Also nicht mitten im Lied, aber so dazwischen.
Do you have any questions?
Ja.
We like it.
Wann hast du,
Cool. Will I get question mark? Do it.
wann hast du angefangen mit Musik? Also du spielst ja die ganz schwierigen Griffe. Die Griffe, die sie auf der Gitarre spielt, weiß nicht, ob ihr euch auskennt.
The control is really complicated.
Das sind wirklich die ganz schwierigen. Die man, also, die kann man nur greifen, wenn man lange Finger hat. Also es ist einfach ganz, ganz schwer, was sie da macht.
I want to make things very complicated for myself.
So when did you start, he asked?
When did I start? Actually, I really started playing guitar. I think like 4 years ago.
Oh, really?
But I used to play flute professionally, so I played music before. But I studied music a lot, but never like the instruments. And then it just came to be when I was living in Australia, like end of 2014 and then 2015. And then for me I don't really take the chords as like, oh, I go to F and I go to G. It's like, oh, I know what I want it to sound like, and I look exactly for the note that I want, and then all these things come like this. It sounds good.
Und warum jetzt Berlin?
And why did you
Why
choose to
Berlin?
come here?
Because I think it's very friendly for artists and musicians. I can't really think of another city in Europe where you can afford to live as a musician. It's really hard, I think, to make money or like.
So why didn't you stay in Australia?
Because it's really hot there, and I know it's really horrible, and I hope no Australians are watching this, but it's a bit cultureless, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no like architecture, there's no long history of culture, paintings, literature, nothing. It's brand new canvas, and in some ways it's really cool, but I really miss Europe and the culture and the cold weather. But not like Berlin winter cold weather.
Like the grey skies.
Yeah, the nice like sunny sky, but like you don't have to wear a vest and flip-flops every day.
So did you came directly from Australia to Berlin?
No, I went traveling to a bit of Southeast Asia, but just only 3 months. And then I went home, and then I traveled a little bit more. And then I came here. So a year after, I think.
Okay.
But when I first came, I really hated Berlin.
Me too.
Yeah, I think it's very easy to hate it. Yeah.
What did you hate about it?
I don't know, I lived in England before also, and I'm used to this, everything's like clustered together, and I walk out of my front door and I can go to the pub across the road, but here it's like, you have to travel like half an hour on S-Bahn to go somewhere, you know. Everything's really stretched out, and you don't feel like it's buzzing as much as like you would think of a major city would be, I think. Although there's a lot of really, really cool stuff here, a lot of cool bars and cafes and galleries and things, but it's not so close together. Also, I think there's not that much like live music here. You know, I used to live in Brighton. You go to every bar, after every 20 meters there's another bar, there's a band, there's a crowd. Like here it's
more electronic.
Oh yeah, it's very electronic. And also the distances are really big, and I think German people are very closed. They're very straightforward. Like Estonians are quite the same. They're really like, they don't really want to talk to you if they don't know you. They don't want to show a kind of like a smile. They don't want to make any eye contact. Yeah. And I think Germans are a lot like, keep to themselves more. I feel it. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong.
You're right.
Welcher ist Ihr Lieblingsladen, also den Sie hier in Berlin so hat?
What's your favourite joint to go to?
Where my favorite?
Favourite like bar or whatever, or covers?
My favorite bar.
A venue.
A venue.
Venue?
Ich weiß nicht, meinst du Bar oder
Ihr
Platz,
Spiel,
ne?
Ihr
Platz,
Lieblingsspielort.
Ah, Spiele.
Ja, Venue,
Okay.
ja.
My Lieblings, the place where I like to play.
Prachtwerk?
Nee. Prachtwerk is cool, aber nicht so atmospheric. I think it's
Akustik, ja?
yeah, it's very bright.
Hallen zu mehr.
Yeah. And they only play from 8 till 10. I don't know how you say it.
Das sind also die Zeiten, also von 8 bis 10.
Ach so.
And das ist alles. Then after this is go home. I think I remember I had something in my head, but now I don't. I don't. Yeah, there must be somewhere. I don't know. I haven't played quite a lot of like shows anymore because I don't think the conditions are so good, and also I don't think people appreciate it that much here. And I think if the event is put together nicely, they do, but a lot of the times people just want you to come and play, bring your 10 friends who are going to buy drinks, pay you to play, and then I don't really want to support that. So I play on the street actually quite a bit. I like this.
Yeah, the economics are difficult for playing at, also die wirtschaftlichen, also das mit dem bezahlt werden und so, das ist halt schwierig in Berlin, weil also die Kultur da ist halt so.
Keiner will was ausgeben.
Genau.
Ja, das geht gar nicht, das muss man ändern. Das ist wirklich ein Problem. Die Leute geben mehr für ihre dicken Autos aus, als zum Beispiel für ein Konzert, für Kultur. Und so. Das ist auch die Veranstalter, die Hallen betreiben und so.
No, I think it's a bit weird to think when you think about the normal person here, they don't care about paying 20 euros to go to Berghain, but they don't want to pay 3 euros to go and listen to, I don't know, 2 hours of live music. They like, it's, no. It's just, it's very different mentality, I think. But
So you said you are going to release an album this year?
Yeah.
Which you're producing right now in Berlin?
It's all done. It's
it's
just
all
going to be just now mastering this week, and then I'm gonna release the first single in March. But I had been recording this since June.
Oh.
Wow.
But it's with the whole band and
Yeah.
like you know.
So you're playing in a band too. So
I had a band,
Yeah.
but then we had a fight, and then we're
okay.
not a band anymore. So we had a divorce.
Okay.
But hopefully then when the album comes out, I'll find some other musicians to come and then like a bit tour around.
To promote the album. So,
Yeah. It's, I mean, there's a lot of other places to play, you know, there's Amsterdam, there's Sweden, there's rest of Germany and stuff. And I did a tour in Italy last year, which was like money-wise really, really good, but also sometimes you have to pay like really bad venues. But I think it's sometimes worth to go and play these bad venues and take the money and then go to the good venues, because sometimes the good venues are the ones that don't pay you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they have so many
Yeah,
people
yeah,
coming
yeah,
to want to
yeah.
play anyway.
Oh, okay.
So, when I don't want to sound like I'm cocky or anything, but I think as an artist you have to have a reason why you go and play, you know? You want to practice, you want to play your new songs, and when you get better then you're like, okay, now I want to pay for a little bit of money, and if you don't find these places then you don't do it. And then you set your own price, and I think all the musicians who go and are willing to do a good show should set their price, because if they don't do it then you know,
Everyone gets pushed down.
everyone gets pushed down and then, so yeah.
They're adopting these kind of parasitic attitudes of like, if the venues won't pay you or won't even let you charge an entrance, then they like passing the head, and they're saying things like suggested donations, which are
Yeah,
really
this
really
is-
awful towards people. So but this is kind of pushing, you know, because the pressure comes from one part, and then there are evasive reactions to do it in such a way that
You please both sides.
Yeah. That's really bad.
Yeah.
That should really be avoided.
Yeah.
Also man sollte echt Eintritte verlangen und nicht und gar nicht eben so tun, es ist kostenlos, aber dann den Druck, den moralischen Druck freiwillig, also das ist einfach schrecklich, das macht man nicht. Und dann wird der Hut rumgereicht und dann ist noch einer dabei, der guckt, was man reinlegt, und dann, also ich persönlich, da gehe ich einfach, weil das ertrage ich rein menschlich nicht. Das ist einfach unangenehm. So lasse ich mich einfach nicht behandeln. Und ja.
So what do you like playing on the street?
What?
Yeah.
Why? Or
Yeah, because you said that's your favorite venue.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
that's what I've heard.
it's so cool. Then you go after you play a set, you go Instagram. You saw people take Instagram stories of you, and they buy your CDs, and they want to talk to you.
Instant
And
reaction.
it's so cool,
Yeah.
and you never know. You might have a very bad day. And I think one time when I went basking with Ben, that was a day that in one day I experienced everything about basking. I was carrying around my equipment, looking for a place to play, and everywhere there were people playing already, so I couldn't. And sun started going down, and I'm like, oh my god, you know, I'm walking around, my back is aching. We tried to play on one of the bridges behind the Duomo.
Yeah.
And then Ordnungsson came to the band before, and so we ran away. I'm like, then I tried to go to buy the Duomo, and then there's one person playing, other one already waiting. I'm like, you know, you only have 1 hour to play here, because then the sun goes down and there's you can't anymore. So then we go to Alexanderplatz. Ben plays, I don't know, half an hour. It was okay. It was all my equipment, so the amp and everything. Like, I've been fucking carrying it around.
I was carrying some stuff. There's a lot of stuff.
And then I was like, oh cool, Alexanderplatz, let's play. He plays half an hour. I take my guitar, I play 20 seconds, and then Ordnungsamt comes. Like, are you kidding? And I'm so upset already, you know. I've spent €7 on the bus pass, you know, carried this around, earned nothing. And then he says, don't worry, we go to Potsdamer, let's go to Potsdamer now, and then maybe you have a good set there. And I'm like, I'm already so upset. I'm like, oh, like, okay, let's go to Potsdamer Platz. So we go there, and then I play, and you know, I've got, I don't know, €10 in the bag after playing for like half an hour. I'm like, shit, I'm feeling like shit. But there's this couple sitting and listening to my whole set. And I'm like, hey guys, thanks for watching, but I'm gonna finish now. It's just not my day today.
Yeah.
And they like asking me what happened. So I explained my whole busking adventure. Yeah. And I said, listen, I'm gonna play one more song and I'm gonna pack. And then I start packing, and then the guy from the couple who comes and he's like, puts a note in the bag and grabs a CD. And I was like, oh, thanks, mate. And I'm like, Ben was like, hey, that was a €50 note. And I was like, what? And I was like, what? And then I ran into my case and I was like, what? So this is literally busking. You go to shit, you go to a little bit better, you go wear more shit, and then you come back like on top and you're like, and then I go to this guy and I was like, thank you so much. And he's like, listen, don't ever say it's not your day until you go to bed. Go and buy some nice beers for yourself now. And
oh, that's a cute story.
so it's really, you know, you live everything through, and this is literally busking in a nutshell. You can go really until the last moment. You will never know what's gonna happen, and that's the coolest part, I think.
It's life. Huh?
Yeah, that's also life. Yeah.
Hello, could you sing us a song in your Estonian language? Or did you never sing in Estonian?
I did. I don't know any songs. I wrote a song actually to my father for his birthday. I can't remember it anymore. That was also in Estonian. That's a good point. Maybe next time.
You still have here?
Oh yeah, I do have. Thank you so much. Yeah, sometimes people ask me to come to open mics because they think it's so exotic. And when I come in and I'm like, I don't know any songs in Estonian, they're like, why did you come? But yeah, next time I'll think about it. But I'll play something in English. I'll play a song about Berlin. It's a bit of a taboo subject, but I came to Berlin first time, and then I first time took drugs, and it was not so good. So I wrote this song. It's called "Short-Lived Pleasures." Take the night bus home. Yes, I know. Lately I've been out of control, but the sink blended into one, and my mind won't let go of the things that I've done, and it always seems to be the same old trap into which I fall right back. No, you don't have to tell me what I've done wrong. I know exactly what's going on. These short-lived pleasures, they lead me astray, and my love, it fades away. So I move so close that it burns. From my mistakes, so will I ever learn. Help me find a way to make me innocent again. Yes, I move so close, oh it burns. From my mistakes, well I guess I never learned. Help me find a way to make me innocent again. I wanna be innocent again. I wanna be innocent again.
Auch hier für mich und für dich. Da ist Laura,
Sing jetzt irgendwie.
Ja.
Das war eins,
Nee,
schnell, ne?
nee, eins hier steht hier.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Prost.
On your career. How to, if I see you in 5 years in the Waldbühne, I will say, yes, we've seen you.
Yeah, we've seen it. Yes. So I'm gonna play some more.
Wie du möchtest.
Yeah, go for it. This is a song. This is my only kind of like a rock song. Although my album is quite rocky, it's quite old school rock stuff. I don't know where I put my other one. This song is called "I'm Fine, Thank You." It's very catchy, and it's about my dentist. Years ago, she broke my heart. It was not nice. I met a woman, empty as a shell, I swear to God. She tried to put me through hell. All this time I kept thinking, oh, why me? All this time I kept hoping that it was just a dream, but her eyes were digging for some gold, and for her age I swear she looked so goddamn old. At night I laid awake questioning, what have I done wrong to deserve this kind of treatment from someone so ugly and so cold? Oh, this on a stage, you might grow a dark soul. Some people, they don't care, well, who cares? I don't know. I shouldn't bother stressing, I just write these simple lines, because before I die, I'm sure life will fuck me over 1,000 times. No, I won't forgive, I try so hard to forget the words of petty people and the horrible day we met. When I walk away, no, I won't be coming back. I leave you to shallow ways, hope you get a heart attack. But I'm fine, yes I'm fine. I might have lost my faith in humankind. La 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 la, humankind. La 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 la, ooh I'm fine. Yes, I'm fine. I might have lost my faith in humankind. La 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 la, humankind. La 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 la. Ooh, oh, well, won't you come and tell me what I should have done? I guess the moral of the story is don't trust anyone. But I'm fine. Yes, I'm fine. I might have lost my faith in humankind. La 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 la, humankind. La 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 la, ooh I'm fine. Yes, I'm fine. I might have lost my faith in humankind. La 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 la, humankind. La 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 la, humankind. La 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 la,
Hast du die Setliste so im Kopf, ohne Zettel?
Oh yeah.
Do you memorize the set list?
Yeah, I was kind of late. I missed the S-Bahn and I was running, so I kind of didn't have the time. So I'm just making up as I go.
Yeah.
Improvise.
Well-
mir senden, ne? Also
Was?
die brauche ich dann für den Schnitt, die Setlist.
Oh,
Also
yeah,
die
he needs
Stücke.
set list afterwards.
Oh, well, we'll just have to go back in time and remember what I played. We'll be fine. I'll give you one. So, shall I play a couple more and then shall we... What? Yeah? No? Yeah?
Was ist das?
Shall I?
Ein bisschen mehr
Dass wir noch eins spielen sollen.
Also wir sind hier. Wir gehen nicht weg. Solange du spielst.
Ja.
Ah, just keep on going all night. I hope you have your sleeping bags. It's gonna be a sleepover. No.
How many songs do you have in total?
I have some songs, but some songs I put them in a bin. And then I play them alone at home when no one's listening. And I'm like, oh my god, that's pretty good. But I have some, yeah. I think like 12 in a sense that I would play, and then maybe some more stuff. I think so. I'm really critical about what I write. Oh, yeah, I just remember that I know one more song. But I'll play this song first. It's a very sad breakup song. It's the only breakup song I ever wrote. Because I think breakups are just...
Besides the dentist.
Yeah, well, that was more like, fuck you. You know, sometimes you had a very strong feeling, and when you're an artist, maybe a painter or a writer, or even if you're not an artist, you just have to get it out of you and just put it in something. Even when you actually normally don't write, but you just have a feeling and you need to write it out, and then you're rid of it. That's how it was for my dentist song, you know. And that's how it was with this song. It's called If Ever. Oh, I won't dwell on the words that were spoken. They only cause me grief. Yes, I'm hurt, and I was broken. But I found a way to get on with my days. I've stopped my daydreaming and let go of a feeling that there's still something I can change. 'Cause you found a way and somewhere else to stay. Promises you made. Get on with my days, and I guess there's not much left to say. 'Cause you found a way and someone else to stay.
vielen Dank, dass du hier warst und gerne wieder, ne? Jederzeit. Wenn so mal neue Lieder hat oder eine neue CD rausbringt.
I have no idea what you just said.
Welcome back anytime. You've got a new CD coming out, some new songs to play.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Und wir machen ja auch diese One-Shot-Videos. Und sie ist ja quasi jetzt Mitglied im Unplugged Wohnzimmer. Ja? Und dadurch kann sie hier auch so ein paar, von uns so ein paar Leistungen kriegen, wo sie nichts für bezahlt, die sie einfach so wahrnehmen kann, wenn sie das will.
They offer you some services that you can get free. Was genau?
I think they're, no.
Yeah,
Videos and studio sessions.
Video and studio sessions.
Cool.
Ja.
Very cool.
Weil wir wollen, dass diese Musik vorankommt und wir werden alles dafür tun, dass sich das entwickelt.
Yeah, they want to spread it. I mean, they want to create a kind of an unplugged hub in Berlin.
That's
So-
really cool.
And
That's
so,
really cool.
yeah, they're trying to figure out how to reach a larger audience.
That's cool.
Ja, ich würde dann jetzt gleich den Stream ausschalten. Gehe aber kurz rüber, drücke auf den Knopf und dann ist der Stream aus und dann können wir gerne noch ein bisschen quatschen. Was auch immer. Sie kann natürlich auch gerne noch eine Zugabe geben.
But do you want to give an encore? Otherwise, yeah, you're welcome to give an encore. If you,
I'll
otherwise,
play-
they will go out and switch it off.
I'll play one more.
Okay.
This is
Okay.
a very, very new song.
Okay.
Sorry, I really was planning to play it. This is the lyrics is not mine. I actually have a friend. She's German, actually, and she writes poems, but she writes poems in English. So I took one of her poems and made it into a song. So I'm gonna play this, and then you're free to go and discover the world. And first I remember I was trying open D tuning.
So viel Bier wurde hier noch nie getrunken. Das muss ja also ich habe immer Bier gekauft und keiner wollte ein Bier haben. Jetzt.
Also schamhaft.
So I only have written one song in this tuning, so that's why I thought I'll leave it in the end. So the lyrics is written by my friend Tanoa, if she's watching. She probably isn't. She reads a lot of books and does a lot of yoga. She doesn't do the social media stuff. She writes emails, literally. But this song is called War, and the lyrics kind of spoke to me a little bit, so that's why I wrote a song for this. And this is my last song. My name is Leelo. Check out my Facebook. Come and say hi when you see me in the street. Drop me a coin. Yeah, it's called War. I am highly insecure and on the edge to start a war. Never mind, my life was given. Only one is my decision. Ghostly spirits in the air. Why expect that life is fair? Dripping purple blood around. Western power from the ground. Mother Earth, the scornful cry. Was I not supposed to fly? The life Through the tunnel, skies are falling, lighting softly up my skin. Only women see me burning, colorful the golden sin. Look at my head is hanging loose, dead as one can never choose. North and south replaced like lovers, atmospheres new to discover. Death and life, a circle close, in the crowd I'm like a ghost. Death and life, a circle close, in the crowd I'm like a ghost, like a ghost, like a ghost. Like a ghost, like a ghost. Can the devil be surprised? War comes always with a price. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Ja, so läuft das hier. Mach mal kurz den Stream aus, damit wir frei spielen.
Very nice music.
Thank
very
you.
much.
I really need to go for a pee.
And you're also an artist, right?
Yes.